Week 10 DPE, pretty simple and straightforward as always, due by Monday at the end of class. I'd prefer if you have it done before you go into the weekend. 5 elements. Don't miss the last one and read them. Too many of you don't follow the instructions. Number 1 is the always part of every DPE. What did you accomplish this week? Provide me some details, maybe even an image or two. What is your initial impression of Photoshop from this intro quest? So this week you've just gotten a touch into Photoshop. What do you think of it so far? Simple, easy, straightforward, boring, you already knew it? Tell me, what do you think of it so far? What is your first impression this week? Maybe a little bit of last week for some of those of you that had a head start. On a scale of 1 to 10, number 3, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is the top high school design student skill level. Okay, so the students, we're talking about your peers, but the top design students, think AP graphic design students perhaps, compared to them, where is your Photoshop skill level today? Not where it will be at the end of the semester, but at this moment right now, how do you think you compare to a top design student in high school that's had, you know, at least probably 3, 4, 5 semesters of graphic design under their belt? 4, what is your goal or hope in the remaining 6 weeks of this semester? As we get into Photoshop and we're working through stuff, what are you hoping to get out of these last 4 weeks? Survival? Do you truly only care about the grade? That's going to be a really boring last 6 weeks if you ask me. What do you want to get out of it? What are you hoping? And last but not least, our rubric over the last 2 weeks, so that includes this current week and last week while I was gone. What do you feel your grade is? Where have you fallen? In my opinion, from some of the reports I got, too many of you are going to say that you gave it your all, and that may not truly be the case while I was gone. Did you give it your all? Did you give it your best effort while I was gone? Show some integrity. Did you? If you did, fantastic. But I'm guessing there's a lot more of you that were down here. Where were you for the last 2 weeks in work time? Remember, do not click through until the final 2 minutes, or I'm sorry, the final 10 minutes of class, because you need to document what you do in Photoshop today as well. Once you get all of that done, you'll be able to claim your bonus loot right there as we work through. If you have questions, as always, please come and see me. Almost forgot. Do not, absolutely, do not give yourself an A if you don't have a Photoshop 101 post. That's a hint. All right, now get to work.